a wax-sealed envelope in my locker. The seal is a rose, real wax, carefully pressed. Elegant handwriting, too. Those who understand elegance meet me where silence meets bloom. No name, no time, no explanation. Just that.
Kyoko, I see you've received one as well.
You too? I suspected it wasn't just for me.
It's intentionally cryptic, but not threatening. A personal tone, like an invitation. A gentle request, not a command.
Do you have a guess?
Where silence meets bloom. The rose garden, perhaps?
That would make sense. No classes are held there. Most students overlook it.
And yet here you both are, as expected.
You sent the notes.
Naturally, it seemed appropriate. Hope's Peak offers many forms of excellence, but opportunities for quiet refinement are rare.
So this is a gathering? A planned meeting?
A tea gathering, exclusive to those whose presence would not disturb the peace.
So, handpicked.
You wound me, Kyoko, but yes, carefully chosen.
Then I accept.
Then let us walk together.
I've walked past this garden a dozen times. I never noticed this arrangement.
Because it wasn't there before. I arranged it this morning before sunrise.
This tablecloth is hand-embroidered, and the roses are freshly clipped. You put thought into this.
What is elegance without care?
You really wanted us to come. Why?
Because you are not women who waste words. You understand what it means to sit in silence and not feel awkward. That is a gift.
In my role, I often serve others without rest. Rarely do I pause, much less in good company.
Which is why I insisted. Today, you are not a maid, nor a detective. You are simply yourselves.
There's a purpose, though. I can tell. You didn't do this only for leisure.
Of course, there is always purpose, but sometimes the purpose is not to solve. It is to savor.
I must thank you, Celestia. You created something rare.
Then you understand. It is not mystery I crave. It is atmosphere.
Not everything must be analyzed. Sometimes, a question with no answer is peaceful.
Exactly. A riddle asked not to be solved, but to be lived.
This stillness, it lingers, like the aftertaste of something rare.
Would either of you care for one?
Only if you promise not to return to servant mode.
Habit dies slowly.
We all carry roles, but sometimes it's nice to leave them by the garden gate.
I must admit, I wish this lasted longer.
Then let it live on in memory. Some moments are sweetest when they are brief.
I'm glad you invited us.
And I'm glad you came.
Will there be another invitation?
Perhaps, but only if the moment calls for it. This gathering was not scheduled. It was sensed.
A gathering for no reason became the reason itself.
And now we return to masks, titles, and tasks. But let this memory follow close behind.
Like the scent of tea in porcelain long after it's gone.
Or a rose pressed between pages. Not every mystery is meant to be solved. Some are simply meant to be shared.